Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are all These days are all By grey sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
All of which makes me anxious. At times unbearably so.
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Moving all week with you. These days are all share them with me. These days are all happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Okay, forget that then.
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Christmas special.
Absolute radio.
Christmas, it's balls to that. It's the bloody Christmas special, Davis.
Woo!
You're Jewish.
I am, but I'm going to celebrate it anyway.
Am I allowed to wish you a happy Christmas, or is that being a bit racist?
Why not?
Happy Christmas, Davis.
Thank you. Happy Hanukkah, Ian.
Don't know what you've just said to me there. Anyway, it's Christmas, and Christmas, as we all know, is like brilliant, man. I am genuinely interested. You don't have roast like turkey and stuff, do you?
Sure we do.
Oh,
it's a
brilliant.
family gathering.
Oh man, Christmas is for everybody apart from. So, which is good. So, Christmas Day, presents, food, stuffing. Oh, I'll be. No, don't make that. So, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number in tonight's Christmas. We are doing something. Where have I put the lyrics? Hang on. There it is. Yes. At some point this evening, we are looking to recreate the Christmas single Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas? So, if you would like to take a line... What have I said? It sounds like I'm offering drugs. I'm not. But if you'd like to be a star from the original Band-Aid, not Band-Aid 2, or the third one, because they were both pony, and 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Alan Caddick...
Merry Christmas to you, Ian!
Merry Christmas! Of course, I made a massive faux pas at the start of the show, Alan. Do you know what it was?
What's that, Ian?
I said Happy Christmas, and of course we all know it's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Get the words right. So, Alan...
What topics have you got for this Christmas special, Ian?
Well, Alan, I'm just trying to find where are the biros? There's no biros. Who cares?
I've got one here. Do you want me to bring it in?
No, I'm going to use a red marker pen. Well, Alan, we're going to recreate the original Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas? Do you want a line?
I'm going to have Bono's line. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you.
Now, Alan, we're going to be doing this probably after 12 o'clock. Can Davis give you a call back then?
Yeah, he can, yes.
Lovely. Alan Caddick is Bono, ladies and gentlemen. The first cab off the rank. Well done, sir. Well, that's yours.
What other topic have we got for tonight?
Well, not a lot, actually. You've been a bit lazy. Well, here's one. Does anybody have a really obese doctor? I'd not mentioned any of these to you, Davis.
No.
I came in late, Alan, because I couldn't find anywhere to park, and there's no way I was paying to park in the car park round the corner. So
how much you charge?
It's 25. Speaking of expensive parking, went to Greece in the week, Alan, to do a little bit of rioting. Saw a little bit of rioting. Very exciting. We went via Luton Airport, and we went via the EasyJet, fantastic airline. We parked at Luton Airport's mid-term car park, Alan, for 5 days.
Yeah.
Have a guess how much it cost to leave the car in Luton Airport mid-term car park for 5 days. Have a guess.
5 days at £5 a day, I would say 25 quid?
£90, Alan.
90 quid?
90 bloody pounds. Luton Airport literally bent me over the bonnet of my girlfriend's car and took me from behind. £90!
Well, you get cheap at Birmingham International anyway.
Well, I wouldn't bother going there, though, Alan, for goodness sakes. £90, mate!
It's disgraceful.
Oh, it's anyway, well, I don't know why I brought that up. Oh, yes. So basically, I'm saying that I haven't told any of these topics to Davis tonight. So, does anybody have an obese doctor? Like a really obese, a really super fat doctor. I can't remember where that came from, but when I wrote it down on my iPhone, it seemed like a good idea then. 0330 123 1215. And here's one more we'll do. And then we'll just roll the ball. Oh, by the way, Alan, I've been promising it all year. Well, the last couple of weeks. But tonight we will be playing this.
550.
If you get That's all you're getting. Sammy Davis Jr. singing the lyrics to Hawaii. We are playing that. I spent all day finding that. Okay, here's another topic. They're all a little bit seasonal tonight. You may have guessed.
Okay.
Have you ever seen somebody out of context? Let me explain. Today, we had no food in the house. Got back from Greece yesterday. Had no food in the house, so we went to a restaurant.
Yep.
Sat down. 15 minutes later, in walks my osteopath.
All right.
He's the fella that clicks me back. Now, I don't know what the etiquette is, because I've only ever seen him in his room with me stripped down to my pants and him clicking my back. So I didn't know what to say to him. So I did it, at one point I actually lifted up the menu so it covered my face and said to Fandango, my girlfriend, I don't know what to do here. What would you have done, Alan?
Oh, it's a tricky subject.
It is. It's like when you're a kid and you see your teachers out and about outside of school for the first time. It's like, whoa, Sir goes shopping. This is madness. So,
I mean, on a weekday, you've got the respect of the teacher and the student.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that rule applies at the weekend and all that.
Not the weekend. Anyway, Alan, those are the topics. Can you help me with any of them?
Well, I think I can with seeing someone in a different light.
Go on, then.
Because a few years ago,
yes,
I went to a restaurant and actually saw me doctor there.
Well, Alan, we can't beat that as a start. Thank you, my friend. We'll speak to you after midnight when we recreate Band-Aid. 0330 123 1215. Tonight's show, Christmas special.
The suburbs, they are dreaming. They're a twinkle in her eye. Bend before you come
Merry Christmas to one and all, you big balls. Hello, Rob Bonet.
Evening, Mr. Lee. How are you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm looking for a Christmas present from you. Right, I'm out with a young lady tonight, right? And
how much does she cost?
Well, if you pick me up on the radio, I could be on a proper promise.
Speaking of bigging you up, is this the fat bird from work who tried it on at the Christmas party?
No, this is a much better one, right? And she's just gone to fetch Chinese. And if she comes back and Iain Lee goes, oh, that Rob Bonet's a lovely bloke, then Christmas could come early. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
No, come on.
You could be,
I could go for a walk in the woods.
No, I don't,
The friendly handshake? Hugs and cuddles? The Davis dance? The Iain Lee tango? None of them.
Oh, you mean doing it with her?
That's the one, that's the one.
Rob Bonet's going to sex a lady.
Don't tell Paulie, though. Don't tell Paulie.
No, he'll get jealous, won't he?
When is this going to happen, Rob?
It could happen. Well, hopefully I'll be back for Band-Aid, because I'm not the most geek of athletes.
It's actually going to happen tonight?
Yes, right.
Could do. I don't know.
So listen, you want to be in Band-Aid, do you?
Yeah, I'll be in Band-Aid if I can get a big up in about 5 minutes. Just say, God, Rob Bonet is such a great bloke. And I go, that's me. Come on, baby.
Well, I don't think we're struggling for contenders here.
No, listen, I do want you to be in Band-Aid, but I'm going to give you 2 lines.
Okay.
Because Boy George sings 2 lines. So you've got, and in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy, throw your arms around the world at Christmas time.
At Christmas time. That I will do that for you, sir. No worries at all.
Good lad. But in terms of bigging you up to the bird...
Yeah?
It's not happening. The Merchant!
Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, Merchant.
How are you this week?
Can I just apologise to all ladies listening for referring to Rob Bonet's bit of skirt as a bird? That was totally inappropriate and highly offensive. I'm very, very sorry.
Meh.
What do you want, fella?
I like to be in this Band-Aid, stranger.
Okay, who do you want to be?
I don't mind.
Let's have a look here. Who can you be? Who can you... Oh, you can be Francis Rossi from
That's
Status Quo.
That's fine.
You sing Do They Know It's Christmas Time at All?
Yeah, I love that bit.
Right, okay. Now, what I'm suggesting... We're going to do this after midnight. Everybody who is taking part, do go and download the lyrics from the internet and know exactly where you're supposed to come in, because we can't cue you.
That's obvious.
It's like the real recording of the real Band-Aid. It's going to be, they did it live in the studio. So it's going to be... Hang on, the merchant is Francis... Oh, no! Yeah, you'll be that. You'll be that. So you come in after, where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Do I only have one line?
I'm afraid so, merchant, yes.
Oh, well, beggars can't be choosers.
You get to join in the Feed the Worlds at the end.
Well, beggars literally can't be choosers. That's what this song is kind of about.
Yes, I actually have a topic.
We don't need any tonight.
Oh, okay. I'd like to discuss about a topic that we have.
What? I don't actually know. What, one that I've put up for discussion already?
Yes.
Which one?
The one with the obese doctor.
Do you have an obese doctor?
Yes, I have an obese doctor.
Well, there we go. I knew we'd get someone. Thank you, merchant. One more call, then we'll play a track. Yam!
Yes.
Hello,
Ian.
Hello. Oh, by the way, I'm looking for a drummer to join a band I'm starting. So drummers, I'm looking for you. Anyway, I'll mention that later on properly.
Oh,
yes.
sorry to say I play keyboards.
I don't want a keyboard player. I want a drummer.
I know, they're rubbish.
I want a drummer who can rock and can join my band, right? Listen, it's all sung in Japanese by a hot Japanese chick. Got a 3-piece horn section as well. It's flipping brilliant. We need a drummer, though, Yam. And drummers are so unreliable, aren't they?
They're the worst thing. Get a machine to do it.
I'm tempted. Unless someone can get in touch and say, yes, Ian, I live in London. I can do it for next to no money. I will be in your band. Anyway, yeah, we've not called in to hear about my problems. What can I do for you?
Oh, a coded message, if that's okay.
Oh, away you go, sir.
Okay, this is a coded message for the lucky trickster, as follows. The Roms are Punk and Rolf Harris. Call me in the bubble, holiday time.
Thank you, Yam, and a Merry Christmas to you. Here's Lloyd Cole. 0330 123 1215. Thank you.
We took a last weekend in a hotel in Amsterdam.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Gosh, I must say that Rob Burnett, who I think lives up north somewhere and works in a warehouse or something, he's a real pervert. If you're listening, Rob, do stop sending me those photographs of your penis. I'm not interested in any growth or discharge that may be expressing itself from said penis, and I don't want to see any more pictures of your genitals. If I do receive any more, we'll be reporting you to the authorities. 0330 123 1215. We're giving away lines in Band-Aid, dear listener, and we will be recording it live after midnight. We've got Max. Hello, Max.
Hello, Merry Christmas, Ian.
Merry Christmas. It's the Christmas special!
Woo!
Now, listen, Max, come on. You're a young... How old are you, Max? 14, 15?
I'm 14 years.
14 years old.
Yeah, I'd love a part in the Band-Aid.
You still believe in Father Christmas, don't you?
Yes.
Good lad, of course you do. What are you
Never
hoping?
stop believing.
What are you hoping to get for Christmas this year? Bike?
Yeah, I don't have a bike. My mum won't let me. She thinks I'll get flattened by some trout.
Really?
Yeah.
Is your mum some kind of fool? Go
I know.
Make a bike yourself and ride it around. The homemade bikes are even more fun than the shop-bought ones because they are dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, do your best. Do you want a kite? Do you want a kite for Christmas? Is it for kites?
No, you see, I never really liked kites. I always used to lose them.
Okay, let's try to think.
Yeah, Band-Aid.
Ah, yes, Band-Aid. Right, well, who do you want to be?
I'm not sure who, but I would like the opening line, which I know. I don't know. I know it very well.
Go on, give us a little audition. Go on.
You want a little audition?
I want a little audition. Away you go.
All right, just let me rack my brains. I think it's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid at Christmas time. Na, 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 na.
Why? Can I? By the way, Davis, where is the instrumental music for the?
It's the one at the top of. I think it's the page called Production.
Production.
The top bit. It's next to the one that says 1984.
Oh yeah, I've got it. We've
got it?
Nice stuff. It's a nice. Okay, so just okay. Let's just try it, Max. We're gonna.
I've got it on my iPod, so I'll listen to it.
No, it's good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed you getting the lyrics slightly wrong. It's sung by Mr. Paul Young, a man you won't remember. And
no, see, Yeah, I only know the 2004 one.
Oh, well, let's have a... Okay, let's have a little go, okay.
I've got both of them.
Here we go. You ready, Max?
Yeah.
Now.
It's Christmas time.
No, right, I had the wrong one. Sorry, this is card. Oh, jeez, it's horrible, isn't it? You ready, Max?
Yeah.
Here we go. Go. Now.
What, am I
Oh.
No, you missed it. You missed it.
My bad.
You're doing it.
I thought I was listening, not
No,
singing.
you're doing it. Okay, so this is it. Okay. Now. It's
Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid.
Sounds terrified.
Sorry?
Yeah, time.
I can't really hear it.
Max, I'm afraid you failed the audition. That was awful. That was simply awful, wasn't it, Davis? Imagine if Paul Young himself. Bob Geldof says, right, Paul, could you come in and do the first line of this song that I've written with the wee fella from Ultravox?
And he says, I'm a bit shy.
I'm a bit shy.
I'm not sure I can do it.
I can't hear the music. And in 20 years' time, no one will know who I am.
And they play the instrumental, and the end result was, it's Christmas time. And then there was a bit of silence, just as the instrumental carried on. Didn't really work, did it?
It's a good Bob Geldof impression. Would you come in and do a line in a song I wrote with the fella from Ultravox? James is in Watford. Good evening, James.
Good evening, Ian.
Hello,
Merry
sir.
Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas! I bum Christmas. I just can't get enough of it.
It is a jolly time,
Oh,
isn't it?
man, it's Although, I tell you what, I did all the shopping on the internet this year, James. All of the shopping was done on the internet, OK? I'm still waiting for two things. Oh, I'm still waiting. Now, one thing is coming, but it's being delivered by one of those rubbish delivery companies, right? So they tried to deliver it a week ago, and they left a thing saying, we tried to deliver it, you weren't in, so we're going to deliver it in like 5 days' time, between 8 in the morning and 7 at night, or you can pay us £25 and we'll deliver it between 8 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, or you can phone up and come and pick it up. I thought, I'll go and pick it up. It's bloody miles away. It's like in Birmingham or something like that. So I'm waiting. One thing's coming from them. And also, I've ordered... my sister, if you're listening, switch off now. She won't be. She never does. But I've ordered some Ugg boots for my sister. Now, they're Cardi Ugg boots, which are the must-have.
Are you sure they're for your sister?
They're for my sister. I wouldn't know. Men wearing... My friend Steve wears Ugg boots. You idiot. But they're the must-have Ugg boot of the year. You can't get them anywhere. Sold out. So, James, I bought them from a hooky website that promised me, yes, they were £50 more than they were in the shop, but they guaranteed to deliver them before Christmas. I hadn't received them yet. Emailed the lady yesterday. She went, I don't know what's wrong there. We sent them. Balls.
Are you sure that wasn't one of those things? I can't remember what it's called. It might be called a scam.
Yes, yes. Well, I've heard of it. Anyway, James, you've called because you want to have a line in the Band-Aid song.
I do.
Okay, what would you like, sir?
Can I just have a line, or do I need to take a character?
You've got to take a character, yes. Do you know any characters? I can give you some... how about... you could be Simon Le Bon.
Simon Le Bon? Has he just got the one?
Well, no, he's got...
At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun.
No, he's got...
He's downloaded the lyrics. He has downloaded.
You have, haven't you?
Wikipedia.
No, he's got, according to the shit I have here, and this is the one we'll go by, he's got the next two lines as well, with Sting.
Simon Le Bon. Oh, yeah, I see. Wow, I'll have that then.
OK, well, James in Watford, you are singing at Christmas time. It's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear. That's you, my friend.
Then I've got the next one as well, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears.
Jesus Christ, you have! This is amazing! You have what? You've come up trumps here, James.
Yeah!
Right, so James in Watford is Le Bon. I wish I'd used a pen with a smaller nib. Is Le Bon. So we need a Sting and we need a Hadley as well. Oh, Hadley only gets one line and he has to do it with two other people. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway, I should be laughing. He used to work here and got the boot, so, he's a nice fella. Anyway, James, listen, we'll speak to you after midnight.
OK, talk to you later then.
Good lad, thank you very much. 0330 123 1215. The lines are being snapped up like there's nae tomorrow. If you want to be a part of the extravaganza, call us now. Merry Christmas, yes? It's everyone's favourite old man, and apparently tonight he's boozed up. It's Barry from Watford. Have you been having a little boozy Christmas drink?
Oh, I went... Oh.
Merry Christmas, you drunk old sod.
I went to drink at my friend's house tonight. I'm absolutely sold. Let me say, I had about. There's a joke coming up now. I had about.
Keep quiet then while you
Here
do
we
it.
go.
Yeah,
Here we
I'll
go.
keep quiet. I'll keep quiet while you do the gag, Barry. Away you go. Good lad.
Here it
We're
comes.
all looking forward to it.
Everybody listening.
You looking forward to it, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay, where we go.
I'm certainly looking forward to it. It's coming up right now. Is there any sort of music to preempt the joke?
What music do you want?
A drum roll or a...
all I've got really is this.
Tamata wakatangi hangi kuwe uo tamataya tuli puka kabiki monga hora no kuboka wena wakatana tahu mata kuwa tanga nuru kawa mikitora.
Yes.
Stephen.
Here's the joke. I went to a...
Are you ready for this, Johnny? Because it's coming now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
No pressure to laugh.
No.
This is it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is the preamble to the
To
joke.
the joke coming up now.
Here it comes,
Yes.
everyone.
All right.
I went to a... Here we go.
Yes,
I
okay.
went to a party tonight.
Yes.
I had 12 pints of yoghurt. And here's the punchline. I'm absolutely mullered. Oh dear. Absolutely. Oh dear. I went to the 12 pints of absolutely mullered. Oh dear. Mully yoghurt. Hello? Muller yoghurt. 12 pints of yoghurt. Mullered. Dear, oh dear. Shall I sign off or... No,
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show.
Absolute Radio. Coming up at some point this evening, I shall be playing the whole Sammy Davis Jr. singing the theme tune to Hawaii 5-0. It's brilliant. 0330 123 1215. We're giving away the various lines of Feed the World, Do They Know It's Christmas Time? And we'll be singing it, not for charity, after midnight. 0330 123 1215. We've given away Boy George and Simon Le Bon and Bono and Francis Rossi. We've still got Sting and Tony Hadley and George Michaels, Paul Young. Oh, Paul Young's got a lot to do, yeah. And we need a backing chorus as well. We're also asking, have you got a fat doctor, like really obese doctor? And have you ever seen anyone out of context? By that I mean, I saw my osteopath today in a restaurant. And it really made me uncomfortable, and I sort of didn't know what... I didn't want to look, and I had to walk past him, and we made eye contact, and then I had to have a chat. I don't want to chat with him in a restaurant. He was with his son, I was with my girlfriend. It's inappropriate. I want to chat to him when I'm in my pants, and he's clicking me back. Oh, that sounded weird. Merry Christmas, Johnny!
Merry Christmas, Ian.
Sorry?
Sorry, Merry Christmas, Ian.
Well done, thank you. So are you in the bath or something?
No, I'm not in the bath.
I wish you were.
Oh. I don't.
Oh, I wish you were.
You?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
BD from home.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Ian?
Yes?
Do you know, it's coming at Christmas time. Are you going to do anything for charity this year?
Am I going to... Just, Johnny, you need to just slow down a little bit and try and speak English.
I said, are you going to do anything for charity this year?
No.
I am.
Oh, I see. It was an awkward, convoluted way of getting in the fact that you stick your tongue up charities' backs. What are you doing, Johnny?
Well, I'm basically looking for childline in a switchboard helping other young children who not had a good Christmas. Basically, pick a telephone call up.
Hang on. No, let's listen. I've been a little bit flippant here. It's actually a very serious thing, and let's get some appropriate music just to, because this is actually quite a serious thing. So you're going to be there Christmas Day, are you, Johnny?
Yeah.
And how long are you going to be working on the childline phone shift?
I'm going to be on there for 6 hours.
For 6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
And what would you be able to offer a child?
Offer a child, give them some advice and make them a bit happy.
Can I give you some advice, Johnny?
Go for it.
Right. Try and speak properly when you're doing it, because some poor little kiddie who's getting beaten up or abused or whatever, they don't want to hear you on the phone mumbling away and not being able to... They'll think you're taking the mick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that advice on board?
Yes, sir.
Good lad. Well done. Well done you for doing something over Christmas, Johnny. I shall be stuffing my face full of nut roast. I'm going to be stuffing my face full of nuts. There we go. There's the joke. Thank you. And, strangely, funny you should say that, Johnny, because actually on Christmas Day, me and my family are going to be hitting a child. So, it turns out...
Give the call now, it's 111.
Here we go. The Christmas is link up. Johnny, can I help you with anything else?
No, so have a good Christmas, Ian, and God bless, mate. Bye.
Merry Christmas. I don't know what happened there. Johnny seems to have become a Christian, which is fine. Taylor Guy.
Good day to you, sir.
Taylor Guy.
You all right? How was your holiday?
It was... I had a week in Greece. It was fantastic.
No violence?
I didn't see any violence. Oh, I saw a lot of riot police blocking streets off. I heard some violence when I was up a mountain. I could hear it. And I saw some anarchists planning something. But I didn't quite see what they were planning, so I couldn't go and join in the fun.
Good stuff, man.
Good stuff.
Well, what happened with the podcast? Where last week's podcast?
I'll hand you over to Davis, and he'll explain. Davis.
That was a nervous laugh.
Yeah, nervous laugh.
The podcast last week, none of the podcasts last week from this entire station generated, and therefore there wasn't one. But, fear not, it will be up this week if I kick our... second floor backside into action.
Going up this week, Taylor Guy. Can you believe it? It's like a Christmas gift. We're giving you 2 for the price of none.
It shall be on repeat all day on Christmas Day.
Well, sometimes it is when they muff up the download, and it takes like 5 hours to download. But anyway, so it's good. Yes, everyone should be listening to me on Christmas Day, even though I'm not working Christmas Day. Download the podcast and listen to that.
Are you on next week?
Yes, I am on next week.
Ah, well, excellent challenge. I would like...
And next week, of course,
what?
is the New Year's special.
Oh, yay.
New Year's
We'll spend
special.
most of we'll chat about what happened this year on the show.
Well, I would say that might be quite nice, is if people phone up and sometimes everyone's got their favourite callers, like Rob Bonet, Verinda,
Taylor Guy.
Barry. No, strangely, Taylor Guy, no, not you.
No.
And it would be, maybe people could phone up and request unusual pairings of callers. For example, I've never heard Paul Bonet and Sifu talking at the same time. That's never happened, has it, Sifu?
No, well, not over the radio.
Sounds like everyone's pissed tonight. But it'd be good. So maybe people can phone up next week and request their favourite callers with their other favourite callers. It probably won't work. Probably, actually, as I said it out loud, it's a stupid idea.
Any chance of like a top 10 moment?
No. So, Taylor Guy, you want to be Paul Young, do you?
Yeah, I'd like very much to be Paul Young.
But listen, Paul Young gets 4 lines.
Yeah.
So we're auditioning the Paul Youngs at the moment. Let's get rid of this nonsense.
Is it the it's Christmas time, there's no need to be afraid, at Christmas time we shed light and banish shade?
Yeah, and then he comes back a little bit later on.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. This is okay. Now.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid.
He's good.
At Christmas time, we let in light, we banish shade.
Okay. Shall I do my Simon Cowell impression, my Simon Cowell impression is actually quite good. It goes like this. Look, Taylor, okay, I see what you're doing, and I think that the song you chose tonight was not really a bad choice. I think that was the worst performance you haven't ever done. I really enjoyed it. It runs out of steam at the end there. But yeah, so well done. It's not bad. It's not bad, is it, Simon?
No.
So it's not bad.
Do you want me to do my Louis impression?
Oh, yeah, go on.
All right.
This is fun. Impressions, Christmas impressions.
So he's got a kind of lisp, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So Simon. So it'd be like, so you finish your bit there.
OK, Taylor.
Simon, I gotta say, Taylor guy, that was very impressive.
Right, OK, OK, Davis. Sifu, who did that impression actually sound like? Because I'm thinking of someone, and I know you are as well.
What's his name? That fat bloke.
What fat bloke?
Yeah, him, yeah.
What fat bloke?
You know the one the one that used to read the stars on GMTV.
Andre the Giant.
No,
Andre the Giant?
No. No. Do it again, Davis. It says Russell Grant. Go on.
I can't do it now. Now I'm all embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. 'Cause, you know, we laugh at you every week anyway.
I'm going to wait. He speaks.
Go on.
Now you've got to finish off there.
Okay, look. That's quite good, isn't it?
It was all right.
Okay, look.
Simon, I've got to say, Taylor guy was amazing.
Okay, look. Who let in Chris Eubank into the studio? You sound like Chris Eubanks.
Okay, well, I was never great at impressions, but I thought I'd just...
I can do a good Louis impression.
Go on, then.
You're true. You got star quality. And you're true. You're true.
No,
that's a leprechaun.
That's the catchphrase, fella. Say what you see.
That's a bit racist.
It was a little bit racist.
racist.
Taylor Guy,
Yeah.
you're Paul Young.
Yay!
But you need to... He also sings...
What did he say?
What? He
Later
also
on, what did
sings
he
at the
say?
end. Everyone goes, "Here's to you," and he sings, "Raise your glass for everyone."
Oh, that bit.
Everyone sings, "Here's to them," and you go underneath that burning sun.
Your glass to everyone. Burning.
Speak to you after 12.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good lad. Yes, Sifu.
Yeah, can we do the Rocky song in the new year?
Hang on one second. I've got a call on. Yes, line one. Rob Bonet.
Yeah, you're hilarious, aren't you? Rides were rubbish, by the way. That's one point. You're terrible on the one show. She's got babysitter issues, mysteriously gone home. She don't come back, it's on your head.
Lovely. And it probably will be on my head, Rob, and not yours. Anyway, Sifu, yes.
Yeah, I want to talk about fat doctors.
Oh, okay. Have you got an obese doctor? But I mean, like, really obese.
I used to have to see a physio for your shoulder problem.
And by the way, can I just say, this is not anything against doctors. I mean, this is not as if they'll be offended. It's not anything against fat people. I was just talking to Fandango this week, and I can't think of ever having seen a fat doctor. I've seen smoking doctors. I've never seen a fat doctor. So, tell us your story. Yes.
I used to have a fat, blind physio.
Oh, no, you really?
Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone, yeah?
Yeah.
Listen to this. And I also saw him out of context.
This is fantastic. Okay, well, of course,
he was eating, yeah?
Yeah.
You know one of them Chinese all-you-can-eat buffets?
Oh, yeah.
He was feeding his face.
Now, I've never been to one of those.
The best thing was...
Yeah.
I didn't have to go through the whole... Because he's blind, I could just, sneak past him.
Well, I suppose, listen, we have to be careful what we're saying here about blind people. There's no reason, of course, that a blind person shouldn't be in the profession you've just mentioned. But yes, I'd imagine that is quite a good... If you see someone out of context you don't want to see and they're blind, you can sneak past. Or is that offensive to blind people? Maybe you have to introduce yourself and say, hello, just so you know, I'm here. I don't know, we're in slightly muddy waters here.
It can only be offensive if you can see it.
Yes. We're in slightly muddy waters here, Sifu. I don't want the blind society, I nearly made a joke then that would have got me in the sack. So, yes. Anyway, anything else?
Yeah. I want some lyrics.
Okay. Would you like to be Tony Hadley?
I'm not sure about his hair, to be honest.
No, listen, Tony, I know Tony. He's a very nice bloke. He lives near me.
What about,
what?
am I right in thinking Kool and the Gang was in that song?
Kool and the Gang?
There was some guy called Dennis, something in Kool and the Gang, right now. I think I won his role.
I don't think Kool and the Gang were in it.
Kool and the Gang with Band-Aid.
Kool and the Gang, they may have been in the American one.
Man.
They might have done We Are the World.
No, he's Band-Aid, I'm sure.
Kool and the Gang...
It's a bit of a strange one, though.
Would you like me to look that up, just to shut him up, because he's wrong?
No, come on.
Kool and the Gang were not in Band-Aid. They were not in Band-Aid.
Sifu's just emailed a picture of himself to us as well.
Has he really?
Look at that with some lady.
Oh, I can't...
That's my missus.
Oh, I can't get it on this one. Send it over
I'll
to...
send it over.
Hey, listen, by the way, kids... hey, calm down. Seafood, calm down.
Go for a walk.
Calm down. If anyone wants to email me, it's ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk, because don't send it to... Just send it to ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk.
I apologise now, Ian. I know the protocol from now.
And also, listen, I've got to say, I'm looking for a drummer. I'm looking for a drummer for a band. Send those to ian@ianlee.co.uk. Or Ian
like
Lee.
a good drummer or someone just like... You know,
I've sent you Seafood's picture now.
It's ianlee.com. Sorry, ian@ianlee.com. I want a drummer that rocks. Ian@ianlee.com. Send me an email. I want a drummer, and you will get a job. Anyway, Steve, I'm going to have to cut you off now.
Feel free. Your show.
Yeah, well, there we go. Fantastic. What a nice day. Let's take one more call, then we'll play the Snow Patrols. Who's been on the lot? Oh, Tarek's been on for flipping ages. Sorry, Tarek.
Oh, never mind, Davies. You're back in play.
Oh, that's his bit of Henry Cavill.
That was his Roy Walker, actually.
Yeah, that's right, Davies.
Hang on, I was looking at this picture of Sifu. Let's have a look at this. Hang on a second.
What does he look like?
Let's have a look.
Half black, half Chinese.
Well, okay, listen. Yeah, he is, yeah. His girlfriend is beautiful. There's no denying that. She is beautiful. I hope that she's pulling a face there. Otherwise, she's a little bit deformed in the cheek and mouth area, but that's fine.
Are you sure it's her girlfriend? It's his.
He's got a very busy mouth, and by that I mean he has a lot of teeth in there, doesn't he? What a busy mouth he's got. Well,
But he is wearing a vest that has the Tasmanian devil on it.
And it is a vest. He looks gayer than I thought he'd look. He looks slimmer than I thought he'd look as well.
He looks like he could have been could have been in JLS.
Yeah, he could have been in JLS. Cool and the gang, weren't it? Sifu, you're not still there, are you?
I am, yeah.
God.
It's all right. It's all right.
I thought your girlfriend.
Would you say I'm punching above my weight?
You are definitely. She is pulling a face there, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, good. I did.
Girls like that, you don't let them leave the house.
No, she's stunning. And can I just say, this isn't. I don't want to get all sexist and laddish and stuff like that. This isn't FHM, but what marvellous knockers she's got.
Oh yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you one quick question about Fandango?
Yes, of course you can.
You know when you went to Greece?
Yes.
Now, did you partake in the...
No, I'm going to cut you. Anyway, Tarek, what can I do for you?
No, I was going to say, is it possible I can introduce a couple of topics for the next hour?
Well, we've actually got some topics going, Tarek, I'll be honest with you.
Or maybe for next year, one of your next year's show, if you're here next year.
What makes you... Next year, you say?
Yeah,
I do
January.
I do have some news about next year.
Oh, right, when are you going to announce it?
Well, I've got some bad news, Tarek, about me and Absolute Radio next year.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Anyhow, wherever you are...
I'm going to announce it, Tarek. The bosses can't hold me back. I do have some bad news about my position here next year.
Break it.
I'm coming back! That's the bad news! You losers who hated me and didn't like me, I've just had my contract renewed! I'm coming back! I'm here in the next year, and I'm going to be doing all of this rubbish, more of it, and more rubbish phone calls, because I tricked Mr. Grace into thinking that instead of it being a lazy, rubbish, boring show that's ill thought out and any idiot can do, I made him think it's actually quite clever and quite creative, and he fell for it!
Well done to you.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Back in 2009 I am back for 2009.
On a serious note.
Yeah, not finished yet, Tarek, shut up. I'm back next year, but only for 9 months. It's some contractual obligation, I don't know why, but it's only 9 months, but I'm still back for 9 months. Yes.
9 is better than none.
9 is better than none. The kids can eat.
But on a serious note, some of us are happy.
Yeah, some of us are happy. Well, Tarek, listen, can you stick on the line, because I've got to play a record, and then we'll do your topics after 11.
Much obliged.
Much obliged yourself, sir. Well done. 0330 123 1215. We still have a few lines to give away. We need someone to be Glenn Gregory from Heaven 17. Do you fancy it?
You cool your bed warm hands down.
You like playing computer games?
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Hello.
Absolute Radio.
Merry Christmas, Davis.
Merry Christmas, Ian.
Oh, I've already had my first email to Iain@IainLee.com offering to be a drummer. I said, I'm going to keep banging on about it to the point where it does get quite tedious, but then it will be good, because I'm starting a band. It's all sung in Japanese by a hot Japanese chick. There's a 3-piece horn section in it, kids, but I need a drummer in London that rocks. Now, the person that's emailed me is 14. I'm not against the 14-year-old drummer if they're good. If they're good. But
Are you going to have auditions?
Yeah,
in a big studio or something?
We will have well, in a crappy rehearsal room somewhere in North London. But yes, we will have auditions in January and then be gigging by the end of March, beginning of March. That's the plan. We just need you. If you're a drummer and you want to do it, Iain at iainlee.com. Anyway, Tarek.
Yes.
You have a topic to contribute to the Feed the World, and have you ever seen someone out of context topic?
Yes, sir.
Oh, where you go, baby?
Now, I want to find out if people have secret nicknames for, like, colleagues or friends, because at work, a couple of my colleagues, when I first met them, called one of my big bosses something job mouth.
Comfy job mouth?
Something, I'm not going to say the word.
BJ mouth.
Yes,
I probably
sir.
shouldn't even have said that. I do apologise. I do apologise. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yes, I was trying to stay out.
Is your that new contract? I haven't actually. The ink is still wet on it. It's a lady or a man?
Lady.
And does she?
Yes.
Oh, she's a boss.
Big boss.
Fantastic.
And
yes.
Also, there's another topic.
Yeah.
Do you have too much of something? Or too little? Because my sister has about 1 million books, and her room is filled up with them. I just thought it's too much.
I've got too many CDs. I've probably got close to 1,000 CDs, right? And
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, I don't play them anymore because I spent a lot of last year when I was not working for the last few months, putting all of the CDs onto my hard drive. So they're all now on my iPod. They're all in this little box in my iPod. So I've got nearly 1,000. And am I ever going to listen to my two Anastasia CDs ever again? What was I thinking?
Rid of them.
I thought she was sexy. So what? I don't want to listen to the CDs.
I doubt I'll be raving to my Ministry of Sound compilations that much anymore
exactly.
either.
So I need to get rid of... I had very expensive shelves built for these CDs. £3,000.
£4,000, I believe.
3,000. Well, it's 3,500.
How does he know?
I mentioned it on the old place. And then I got stroppy because everyone started taking the mickey out of me. I got really stroppy, and that was...
He's a ridiculous about
it. Was ridiculous. But so I don't want to waste these shelves now, but I do want to get rid of the CDs. I'm gonna be strong, and I'm gonna be strong.
Maybe the listeners could send in some ornaments for your shelves.
No, I've got they're ornamented up. Thank you. My shelves are fine. I just think when I move house, which I will do at some point in the future, I can't take shelves with me. Well, no, I've got room in the flat for... We've got spare room, so room for the kid. What are you... Shut up! You tricked me into having a baby talk with you, Tarek, for goodness sakes.
The biological clock is ticking, my friend.
Oh, but Des O'Connor had a son or a child when he was 86 years old, so it can happen.
Are you as virile as Des O'Connor?
No one's as virile as Des O'Connor. So, have you got... Right, so secret nicknames.
Yes.
And have you got too much or too little of something?
Yeah, does he sound okay?
It sounds a little bit Bill Buckley. Well, and I like it. I emailed Bill Buckley the other day because we spoke about him. And I love Bill Buckley, although he replies to emails in that weird way where he quotes your paragraph, then adds a little line at the end of it.
It has to be grammatically correct, according to him.
Of course it does. Tarek, I've got to go. Here's the Cranberries. Thank you. Fancy pants. It's Andrea. Good evening, Andrea.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's on... When is it? Thursday? It's on Thursday. It's on Thursday.
It is.
I can't bloody wait. I've got loads of presents under the tree. I'm going to open them.
Did you wrap them all for yourself?
No, Andrew, I didn't do that. People in my life wrapped them for me, and I hope they're good things. Of course they'll be good things. The Christmas presents, all Christmas presents are good. Even the rubbish ones are good, because it's stuff for free.
Oh, come on. Socks and pants. Come on.
No, listen, you can't... You can never have too many socks and pants.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Eileen.
Most unimaginative present ever, socks and pants, and jumpers knitted by a nan.
Oh, if only my nan were alive to knit a jumper. I would love a jumper knitted by my nan. I would love it. Oh, dear.
A Bridget Jones style Mr. Darcy type of, you know.
What? I've not seen that film because I'm a
Reindeer with
heterosexual
antlers.
man. Of course I've not seen that bloody film. Anyway, Andrea, you sound a bit tipsy, so what can I do for you?
No, I don't drink, actually.
Oh, neither do I. Let's shake hands on that. Well done. So, what can I do for you?
Well, I kind of wanted to join in on singing Band-Aid.
Well
because I know
done.
it's Christmas.
Well done. Who would you like to be?
I want to be Boy George.
Oh, I'm afraid Boy George has gone.
No.
Yeah, Rob Bonet has got Boy George.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You could be... Let me have a little look down the list here. You could be... Oh, you could be Sting.
Oh, Sting. Wow, that would be an honour.
Sting gets quite... Where's your... Are you South African?
No.
Zimbabwe?
No.
New Zealand?
No.
Australia? Kenya?
Mm-mm.
Jamaica?
Oh, goodness, no.
Bahamas?
No.
Italy?
Well, I'll kind of make it a bit easier for you.
No, don't go me close. Germany?
Okay.
Germany?
Nope.
Spain?
Nope, cold.
Russia?
Shall we play warm and cold?
Yes, okay.
Freezing.
It is. No, now, when we're playing it, are you giving me the temperatures of the actual place, or is it in relation to how close I am to where you're from?
In relation to how close you are, although Russia is normally quite freezing, I believe.
Sweden?
No, freezing.
Finland?
You are completely on the wrong
All right, so
side.
it's somewhere from Africa?
No.
That's South African. Denmark?
I have been asked if I'm South African.
I know, by me, just a minute ago. I was there, I did it.
Yeah, South African, Dutch,
Right.
Spanish, Italian, but never my actual birth.
See, Davis is trying to mouth it to me, and I'm going to do this properly. I'm going to have this music again until... Right, hang on. So let's, think. So, South American somewhere. Don't show it to me, Dad. I'm South American.
Probably.
Argentina.
Oh, don't. No.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Davis, is that what you were trying to tell me, Davis?
No.
Oh, what were you trying to tell me?
I thought there was I detected a bit of French in there, actually.
No.
Are you French as well?
There's no French in there. She's Brazilian. Where they have the cutest lady boys in the world, even better than the ones in Bangkok. Anyway, did I just say... I've never been there. So, right. Right.
I would like to add, at this point...
Hang on a second. So, let me just write this out. So, your Sting, do you know what Sting's lines are in this song?
Well, I could look it up.
Well, you're going to need to.
Uh-huh.
Because he's got 4.
4?
He's got... There's a world outside your window with... He does it with Simon Le Bon and then Bono. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear.
When
the only
water flowing is the bitter sting of tears.
And the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom.
Well, tonight, thank God it's them.
No, you don't do that. That's
that'll be Alan Caddy.
That's
taking
Alan
over
Bono,
from
I'm
you.
afraid. So,
right.
Andrea, we'll speak to you after midnight.
Okay, my love.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
What a delightful fruitcake. Davis, you're going to say something.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I'll play this then. 0330 123 1215. Oh no, this isn't one. Do I like that song? Hang on. I know what song it is. It's either this or Kings of Leon, and I think I've heard that too much. So we'll stick with this. I think. More of it calls after this.
I'm not aware of too many things.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Yes, it is. At some point in the next 40 minutes, so before midnight, we will play the whole Sammy Davis Jr. singing A Wife Over. It's the best thing. No, I tell you, I found a band this week, Davis, I never heard of. It popped up on my iPod on shuffle when I was flying back from Greece, to the point where I listened to it 15 times in a row, the song.
Am I likely to have heard of them, or are they an old
Well, I don't know.
obscure band?
Well, I'd never heard of them, but then I looked them up online. Apparently they're kind of vaguely... and then I just couldn't stop it. The Babies. Have you heard of the Babies?
Never heard of them.
But
when were they about? Was that a Britpop thing or a 60s?
Let me play you a bit. I'm going to play you a bit, because this, I think, right, is the most amazing song I've ever heard in my life.
What's the song called?
I don't know. I think it's called Is It Time, or It's Almost Time, or something. It's... Hang on, where is it? It's on my... let me put it on my iPod here in a second. Recently played. Here we go. Isn't It Time by the Babies. Listen to this, man. This is fantastic, I think. Here we go. Hang on. I'll play you the bit in the verse and chorus, because he starts rocking out. Fantastic.
Falling in love was the last thing I had on my mind. Holding you is a warmth that I thought I could never find.
It's kind of good. He's going to start rocking out. Here we go.
Just trying to decide. Or stay by your side. I know I could cry.
Here we go.
I just can't find the answers
got the backing. It's good, isn't it?
But you know what? I've just had a little look online.
Yeah.
John Waite.
Who is he?
Do you remember the song "Missing You"? I'm going to have to sing it. I ain't missing you at all.
Oh, no, it's
since
him.
you. Yeah, that's John Waite.
No way!
And it says that John Waite is involved with, or probably in the band.
But yet that song you sing is crap. This is better than Good Vibrations. That's a bit more. Hang on. Here come the horns. You see.
A love that's strong, reaching out, holding me through the darkest night. Just trying to decide, or stay by your side.
My girlfriend has just switched the radio off now because she's heard this so many times.
I just can't find the answers to the questions that keep going through my mind. Hey man, isn't it time?
I love it, man. It's got chick backing singers.
Do you know where they're from?
No, God, I don't know.
They're from North London as well.
No, they're not.
They were from North London. They all met in Hampstead.
They're not.
Yeah, they all met in Hampstead.
Right, okay, listen.
This is now your new favourite band. I can tell. Look at on your face, the smile. You've discovered music.
I was so excited when I woke Fandango up on the plane that you've got to listen to this. And as I expected, she went, "Yes, all right," you know. And I had tears coming out of my eyes because where else would they come from? Well, because it's the most. There's only a minute left. I can play the rest of it. I don't care. Here we go. Who cares?
Just wondering why. I know I could cry, and everything seems alright. I finally found the answers to the questions that keep going through my mind. Hey babe, isn't it time? You don't have to wait. I know it's time. That could be your mistake. I know it's time. You don't have to wait. It must be time. That could be your mistake. It must be time.
Up yours, playlist. I say, up yours. It's Christmas.
John Waite. So that's quite interesting for you because you've now discovered a new band.
Yeah, I have. I'm going to town tomorrow, and I've got an hour to kill between jobs. I am going to go and buy the best of the babies, which I'm sure must exist. This is fantastic. It's a good song, isn't it?
I like it.
Because I couldn't work out when I heard it the first time whether it was 70s, which I'm guessing it obviously
is
late
late 70s, yeah.
or whether it was kind of like a more modern, slightly ironic.
Do you know
take
what?
on the
It
70s.
says here they were a group of the late 70s and they charted 6 albums. You've got 6 albums worth of stuff, 76 to 81. But I'm guessing that by the time we got to 81, it was a bit rubbish. And John Waite wasn't in it after about 1980.
If anyone can... 0330 123 1215. If you've heard of them, what a fantastic... Oh, man, sweet. Anyway, so that... But the point of that is... Gary, what was the point of that?
Was it just an excuse for you to talk and plug a band that was from before I was born?
Oh, yeah, it was. Good song, wasn't it, Gary? Huh?
I did find myself swaying to it.
You did what?
Swaying.
You
said, Gary, that this was a band that from before you were born, yet you're talking like you were born in the 1940s.
You do sound like you are in your 60s, yes. Gary, how old are you?
I'm only 26.
Who says sway to? Who's 20 in their 20s?
I could get up and dance around the room, but that would just be dangerously camp.
That would be... if anyone knows anything about the Babies, or indeed Gary from Luton, 0330 123 1215. Gary, what can I do for you, my friend? Anyway, sorry, the point of that was we will be playing Sammy Davis Jr. singing Hawaii Five-0 before midnight. Thank you. Yes, your turn.
Yeah, congratulations for getting 9 more months.
9 more months. I could have a baby in that time. I could have a baby.
I was thinking, yeah. You get Fandango up the duff now, you know, you could take a career break afterwards.
Let's see. I have Supersede. I could probably do it now. Gary, you want to be part of the Band-Aid phenomenon that's sweeping the airwaves?
Yeah, sure, this band that's got AIDS, yeah.
Who do you want to be?
Who's left?
Well, you could be Tony Hadley.
No.
You could
George Michael?
George Michael, yes. Do you know what he sings?
Yeah, I've got it on Wikipedia in front of me.
OK, so we'll speak to you after midnight. I've got to go, because I've got to play a Christmas song! I love it. 0330 123 1215. We'll speak to someone in Australia in a moment. Isn't that nice?
Hey, Mr. Churchill comes over here to say we're doing splendidly. La, la, la,
listen, George 2. Hello, George 2. You've been on the line for nearly an hour. But I hope it's good what you've got for us.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. About the Band-Aid thing.
Yeah?
Can I have a line, please, or a person, or whatever?
What personal line would you like?
I'm not really fussed.
Well, you've been on the line for 50 minutes. I'm going to have to say no, George.
Oh, what? Please don't do that.
I didn't hear what he said there. Did you hear what he said? We'll move on. Hammy in Australia.
Hello, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks, man. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Why are you listening to
I've
this
got
rubbish in Australia? Well, there must be something good over there. Triple J or something, isn't it?
No, we have rubbish radio.
Yeah, well, you're right. You do have rubbish radio. You're absolutely correct. Anyway, so...
And it's the morning anyway over here. I'm calling from the future.
Wow, what happened tonight?
Last 10 minutes weren't that good. You won't want to be on the dump button.
Oh, OK. Well, there we go. Fantastic. We shall hover over the dump button for the last 10 minutes of the show.
I've got a coded message response.
Away you go, my friend. Yes, sir.
OK, the message is as follows. The bubble will get a Christmas ping. Expand the hello to PGT.
Is that all you want?
That's all I want.
Then God bless you. Have a wonderful time in Australia. Reese!
Hello?
Hello, Reese.
Hello.
Big up yourself.
All right.
Yeah. OK. What can I do for you, Reese?
Can I do the Band-Aid, please?
Yeah, who do you want to be?
I wanted to be George Michael.
Oh, didn't we all? But George Michael's gone. You be Tony Hadley.
What does he sing?
He only sings one line with Le Bon and Sting. He sings, "Where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears."
Hmm. Go on, then.
Reese, you're Tony Hadley, my friend. I don't know why everyone so dead against being Tony. I like Tony. He's a nice bloke. Let's go to James. Hello, James.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. You all right?
Yeah, well, I'm good.
Yeah, nice one.
So I want to do the Band-Aid thing.
Yeah. Right. Who would you like to be?
What you got left?
Well, we've got Bono, we've done Sting, we've done Tony Hadley, we've done Simon Le Bon, we've got Glenn Gregory from Heaven 17.
Yeah, that'll do.
Do you know what line he sings?
No, I'll Google it now.
He sings, "And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life."
Oh, yeah, I love that line.
OK, well, good lad. Listen, go and Google the lyrics and we'll speak to you after 12.
Yeah, Ian, can I just say something, please?
Of course you can, mate.
George is really upset now.
Oh, well. Hugh!
Hello.
Hello, Hugh!
Hi.
You sound like a charmer.
Depends on whether you talk like this or like this.
Sorry, not charmer, I meant knob. Anyway, Hugh, what can I do for you?
I'm here about the Band-Aid.
Yes, who would you like to be?
Who have you got?
Oh, hang on, who was that last... Davis, what was the name of the last caller? Because I didn't write him down.
James in Sidcup.
James is
Yeah,
Heaven 17. OK, lovely. Well, I don't know who sings this, "Where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow." So do you want those lines?
Sure.
Hugh, OK. So do you know how the song goes, do you?
Not really.
Jesus. Could you print the lyrics off?
Yeah, just about.
I tell you what, Hugh, forget it. Hugh's not in it. He's not in it. It's waste of my time. Right, the next person who phones up and wants them can have "Where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow." Actually, pretty big lines in the song, I think you'll find. Christian.
Hello.
Hello, Christian in Bradford. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to be in the song.
You're in the song. You are "Where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow."
Right, I'll find it. I've got it in front of me.
Find it, my friend. We'll speak to you after midnight. This is going to be brilliant. Jimmy.
How you doing, Ian?
I'm all right. I'm getting a bit angry because I'm getting a lot of Muppets phoning me up and doing my...
I know, I can hear them, mate. I can hear them. Ian?
Yes, Jimmy.
Do you remember when you took the mick out of me because I've never been to a concert a few weeks ago?
Oh, no, you're like 46 or something, aren't you? 25?
27.
27, that was it. Yes, who were you going to go see? It wasn't Queen, was it?
No, that's the song you were singing, taking the mick out of me, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, all right, so you're 27. Oh, and you put the phone down because you got a bit narked.
Oh, no, I didn't put the phone down, it cut out.
Oh, we thought you got upset. OK, yes, I remember.
Yeah, Ian, I just wanted to ring up to thank the missus for taking me last night to see Stereophonics. It was blinding.
Your missus took you, and then you went to see the Stereophonics?
Well, I took her, sort of, but I just wanted to thank her anyway.
Well, and did you... So, where did you see them?
at the O2 last night. It was blinding.
What did you make of the whole concert experience, Jimmy? Expensive, isn't it?
It's brilliant. I'm going to go to loads now.
Well, Jimmy, well done. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Cheers, Ian. And I'm going to go and see David Byrne with you. Where are you going to see him?
Well, I couldn't get good tickets. He's playing, I think he's playing the Royal Festival Hall. But
Festival Hall?
It had pretty much sold out, so I'm going to go and see him in Brighton a couple of days later, because we got really good seats in Brighton, because no one bothers going there.
All right then, mate. I'll see you there.
Jimmy, come and say hello to me.
I will, definitely.
But don't touch me. One more call, then we'll play The Muse. It's James B.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Jen. We're rattling through the calls here. Good work. Yes, what can I do for you, my friend?
You looking forward to Christmas, Ian?
I love Christmas.
Do you?
One
of them festive people.
I love it. Listen to this, right? So I'm spending the day with my mum, my sister, my brother-in-law, my girlfriend, and my sister's 2 kids. One's 4, one's 1.
Right.
Opening presents, watching telly, playing with a 4-year-old's toys, whatever he gets, and eating food. It sounds perfect
Can't
to
think
me.
of anything better, Ian.
It sounds perfect. And all these... Oh, I hate Christmas. Up yours. Christmas is brilliant.
That's the one, Ian. Have you got all your Christmas shopping done then?
I've done most. I've got to maybe get one thing tomorrow, and that's it, I think.
Oh, who's that for?
I've got to get something from your mum.
Oh, that's all right then.
Anyway, James, what you've not called in just to flirt
Well,
with me.
I was ringing to tell you, Ian. I've just got a bit of a problem. I wonder if you could help me.
I'll have a go.
Right. I was out with my mate, Tom Cruise, the other day.
Yeah.
Right, and the problem is, you see, he's got a dirty bum.
Oh, okie dokie. I knew he was coming to it. Okay, listen, we'll play Muse, and we'll speak to Karen and Craig, and then we'll play Sammy Davis Jr. singing Hawaii Five-0. You do not want to miss that, for it is the best song What You Done Ever Heard. 0330 123 1215. I think we've given away all of the stars of Do They Know It's Christmas, but we do need some people to join the chorus, so if you want to be part of that, 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
0330 123 1215. Karen is in Harpenden. Good evening, Karen.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm about to play Sammy Davis Jr. singing the theme tune to Hawaii Five-0. And that makes me horny.
Right.
When I say about to, I mean after we've spoken.
Am I on the radio at the moment?
Yes, you are, Karen. Yes, you are. You're on the radio now, yes.
How does it go, Nick?
Nick who? Nick Abbott? Because if it is, you're like 12 years too late.
No.
Nick. Hello?
I was ringing up for Band-Aids.
Well...
Nick's going to do it. Here, look, I'll give you to Nick. He'll do it. He knows it.
No, Nick isn't. 0330 123 1215. Davis, come on, is there no vetting process here with this? What's going on?
Yeah, she phoned up, she said, I want to do this Band-Aid thing. Great, let's do it. I think she was a bit shocked that she actually got on the radio.
She was shocked that she's still alive. Right, OK. I've been banging on about this for weeks. This is flipping brilliant, and it's I don't care if I get told off for Mr. Grace. There's 2 minutes and 6 seconds of pure Sammy Davis Jr. singing the theme tune to Hawaii Five-0. It don't get any better than this, kids.
If you get in trouble, bring it home to me. Whether I am near you or across the sea, I will think of something to do. I'll be on the lookout for you, and I'll find you. You can count on me. And don't you let 'em get you up against the wall, 'cause I'll be there to catch you, and I won't let you fall. Call me if they hit you below. Call me when there's nowhere to go, and I'll be there. You can count on me. You can count on me.
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
I don't get it.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
I'm Russ Williams. Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Oh my God, I've just been got by the face.
And if they all desert you and you start to bend, you know I won't let them hurt you, and I don't pretend. Don't call if you got nothing to say. Don't call me if you just want to play, but call me on Devil's Day. You can count on me. You can count on. You can count on. You can count on. You can count on me.
Come on, man. It's like when you're watching Coronation Street and you just make up lyrics to the theme. He's just made that up, hasn't he? I've gone a little bit deaf. I had it a little bit too loud in my headphones.
I've had a text from Mr. Grace.
Oh, yes.
It's a 9 o'clock start tomorrow morning, unfortunately.
What's a 9 o'clock start?
I've got a meeting with him tomorrow.
Oh, no, really?
To discuss the last 3 minutes of the show.
Wow. He's going to say, we want more of that, Davis.
Is
Where
he?
have you been?
Is he?
Where has
What have you
it been?
done? You see what you've done?
Where has that
See what we've
been for the last year? That's what we wanted. That's why we bought Absolute, to make it like that.
It's a nice dream.
Tell him it was your idea. Philip from South Norwood.
Good evening, Ian.
Word up, my friend.
Just to let you know, Ian,
Yes.
a Y50 Series 5 is now out on Region 1.
Thanks.
And also...
Yes?
And also, I was in Canada recently and I picked up Series 1. Do you remember Jake and the Fat Man?
No, I do not remember it.
That's William Conrad.
I'm 35 years old, Philip.
Well, it was actually they tried it out on ITV, but it's very big in America. Series 1 of Canon.
Oh, I remember Cannon, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
and also Series 1 of Mannix.
Philip, you've lost me.
I'm sorry, they're all detectives. I thought you would have known.
No, I'm not as old as you.
Oh, come on.
Balls.
Anyway, have a good Christmas.
How'd you, mate? Always good to talk to you. Take care.
Yep.
Craig's in Glasgow. Good evening, Craig.
Hello, Ian. How's it going?
Yes.
I was just enjoying old glass cider. That was
It's good, isn't it?
special, mate, yeah.
And I start the petition here to stop Davis getting the sack for allowing me to play that.
No, I don't know. I think I like the way Davis says my name. It's Craig with a really beautiful accent, so...
Exactly.
Kinda like,
I don't understand anything.
Anyway, yeah, so I was phoning for the drumming job.
Oh, yes. You're in Glasgow, though.
Yeah, but I'm sure if I can work out something the way of, like, kind of...
No.
Just for travel expenses.
If anyone wonders what Craig is on about, I'm looking for a drummer to join my band. Email me, ian@ianlee.com. But you need to be in London. That was the prerequisite, Craig.
Well, I could be in London, obviously, but...
You're not staying at mine.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. Let's go to... Oh, it's another Scotch. It's Alan, also in Glasgow. Alan, do you know Craig?
No, I don't know Craig.
Craig, do you know Alan?
No.
Witter away in Scotch. Go on, this will be fun.
Oh, how you doing, Craig?
We've got another Glasgow guy on as well.
Oh, hang on. Stay there.
Line
first.
13.
Let's go to... John, do you know Alan or Craig?
John. No.
John? Hello, John?
John's left.
John's left. OK, well, you two can talk about Scotch issues. Go on, then.
How you doing, Craig? Not too bad, mate. Katie McDonald, what's her name again? Katie McDonald? Yeah.
Amy McDonald.
Amy McDonald, that's right, yeah. So, do you like Amy McDonald?
No, I don't
Las
like.
Vegas.
That's actually a good idea. I've got their album. I've seen them.
I see, I really don't want to like Las Vegas, but unfortunately...
Yeah.
But,
Ian. Ian.
Hello.
Where's Glasgow, anyway?
It's alright, mate. I'm in bed.
Where are you?
In my bed. I'm starting work at 6 o'clock.
Oh, no joy.
I know, no joy, mate. Whereabouts in Glasgow are you from?
I'm in the city centre.
City centre? Alright. Nice one. What part of the city centre?
City centre in Glasgow. At Merchant City.
Merchant City? Oh, the classy part? No, it didn't used to be classy, but yeah.
The posh flats, the posh.
It's getting there. It's definitely, yeah. I'm in old Knightswood Cross. Do you know that at all?
Knightswood?
Yeah.
No, I don't know Knightswood, no.
Oh, really? It was worth a
You're a Celtic man or a Rangers man?
Oh, a Rangers man.
I can only apologise for that. I'm sorry. Sorry, dear listener, I'll be with you in a second. I'm having a private chat with Tim Litchfield, hence this background music. Davis?
Would you like me to say anything?
No, we can listen to this. Yeah, actually, you can chat for a while. I'll talk to Tim. I'll turn
you do that,
my mic's down.
I might just turn my mic down as well, actually. They're having a private chat about stuff. If only you could see Ian's face now. He looks... Actually, I don't know if I can say that. He's caressing his hair in a sort of Ryan Reynolds kind of way. It's got much longer lately. He's now flirting with Tim.
I'm talking to
He's
Tim,
now flirting with Tim. Yeah, I can see what you're doing. Yeah, stop looking at him like that. He's looking at him with these sort of puppy dog eyes.
I'm sorry, Tim. I'm going to have to take over.
Puppy dog eyes.
Davis is being an idiot. We've got to change everything down to sexual content. We're having an important discussion about the meaning of life and not like literally the meaning of life, but the meaning of our lives and the context in which we do our jobs and Christmas coming up and, you know, it's all of these big spiritual questions and he wants to kiss his winky with his mouth lip.
I didn't actually say that.
You said you were implying that.
I said that. It was just the way you were looking at him. You were stroking your hair.
He's got new jeans on. He's got a lovely scarf on.
Yeah, you were stroking your hair and looking at him in a sort of loving kind of way.
Up yours. Sorry, Tim. Thank you for the water.
No worries.
Are you here next Sunday night?
Yep.
Okay,
I think so. I don't know. What day is it today? I don't know.
Today is Sunday.
Okay, next Sunday will be...
Sunday as well.
Sunday, okay.
It'll both be Sundays. That's how... You're a strange... lad. That's how they work.
Okay.
I'm here next Sunday.
Good.
What I'm saying is, have you got the week... Have you got it off because it's Christmas?
No.
Well, I'll see you next week then.
Yeah, you
and that's a hint for you to get...
you want me to...
That was the hint, yes. That was the...
I'll bring you water and...
I know, that's all. And, you know...
It was great to see him again, though.
It was... Well, you say that.
He's gone now. You can be rude now.
OK, Tim Litchfield there, on your radios from 1 o'clock, unless you turn it off, like I do.
Bringing down the level of it.
But last week he killed the energy. This week he's almost killed me. Anyway, Alan's in Scotland.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I know you are.
Good man. How are you doing?
Do you know who this is?
That's Iain McDonald.
Yay! Anyway.
How
Alan pretends he knows her, but he's never met her in his life.
Alan.
Never met her in his life.
Alan, next year, will you get Amy McDonald on the show?
Next year, that's a promise.
When I say next year, I mean next couple of weeks?
2 weeks' time?
2 weeks' time.
Here we go. If Amy McDonald is not on this show in 2 weeks' time, you and all Scottish people are banned for life.
You can't do that.
I can do that, and I'm doing it.
I'll phone up Mr. Grace.
Well, Mr. Grace won't mind, and it's not racist because you claim to know this woman, and so you are acting on behalf of Scotland. If you muff this up, Alan, the whole of Scotland is banned from Absolute Radio. Can you live with yourself?
From them all.
Yeah, you will get abuse from them all. Deservedly so. You get abuse from me. Right, what do you want?
Can I be in the Band-Aid band?
Yeah, you can, but I'm afraid... I know what you can do. You can sing the line, here's to you, and then here's to them.
Here's to you, here's to them.
Do you know when it comes in?
No.
Oh, for God's
sake.
sake.
I know the tune, so...
it's a bit after Francis Rossi, the merchant, goes, do they know it's Christmas time at all? Then you go, here's to you. Taylor Guy goes, raise your glass for everyone. You go, here's to them. Taylor Guy goes, underneath that burning sun. Can you do that?
Can I just write it down? Here's...
Oh, come back after 12. All right, here's some adverts. We'll come back, we'll play a song, and then at some point in the next 20 minutes, half an hour or so, we will do Feed the World, brackets, do they know it's Christmas, close brackets.
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Hello.
Absolute Radio.
It's the Christmas special, and I think it's going all right, isn't it?
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas, Verinda.
Merry Christmas.
Why did you just do a Darth Vader there?
I just felt like...
You just felt like it. Why not? Davis, when would you like to feed the world?
I think we'll do it Let's do it at 1:45. Was that too late? No, we'll do it at 12:30, and then we'll take calls straight to air afterwards.
Do it at 12:30. Okay, lovely. We'll get everyone who is part of the band on then. Vinny, what can I do for you, my friend? Because I've got plenty of stuff on the go. Let me just quickly recap, actually, where we are. We are asking, ever seen anyone out of context? I am desperately trying to get a drummer to join my band. If you would like to join my band and you live in London and you can play the drums and rock, email ian@ianlee.com with some details about yourself, and then we'll get in touch. And that's pretty much it. It's Christmas special, Vinny. So what can we do for you?
First of all, I've got an announcement.
Oh, we'll turn the music down for that. Vinny, ladies and gentlemen, Vinny has an announcement.
Next week, the first episode of Lex the Homosexual Ghost.
Where?
On this radio station.
Not so sure about that, but we'll. Oh God! Well,
you know, it's going to compete with the Archers. Oh, Archies. What is it? Archies.
Compete with who?
You know that.
The Archies, who sang Sugar Sugar. I don't think we need to compete with them, do we? They're like 35 years ago.
That radio soap thing.
Yeah, OK, so you're going to compete with the Archies. OK, well, is there any chance of me getting a little glimpse of it before it does air, just so I can see how offensive it is?
I'll do it. I'm going to put a podcast up in the next couple of days.
OK.
Well, can we have a real cliffhanger at the end so people have to come back in 2 weeks' time?
So there we go. So there we go. That will be. Listen next week and hear me getting the sack. Anything else, Vinny?
Yeah. Anyway, what's your favourite theme music?
My favourite free music.
A theme music.
Oh, it's the Monkeys theme.
No, that's a theme song. Theme music, just a tune.
Okay, I see what you're doing there. You're being an idiot. Okay, Knight Rider. It's good, isn't it, Knight Rider?
Yeah. What about the snooker theme?
Who won the snooker, by the way?
I don't know. I couldn't be bothered. Another good one is Formula 1.
Okay, was that sing that for us? I think.
Did that package you sent him arrive?
I think I'm developing a feature here. It's called Vinny Sings a Theme Tune. Vinny, do a theme tune now, but don't tell us what it is, and then people can call in 0330 123 1215 and guess what it is.
Okay.
Away you go.
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
0330 123 1215 if you'd like to guess what the hell was going through Verinda's head then. More of your calls after this. Oh, 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. We'll be recreating the Live Aid. Not the concert, that would be awful. The song, the pop song, Band-Aid, that's it. In about 22 minutes. It's got to be worth having to listen to, you dirty old man. But Vinny, before that, you were singing a theme tune, weren't you?
Yes.
A little bit like an idiot would sing.
If you like that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Well, Gary has called in. Gary thinks he knows the answer, don't you, Gary?
I think so, Ian. I'm not sure.
Oh, away you go, sir.
I think it might be the EastEnders theme.
Verinda, is it the EastEnders theme?
Well, yes, it is.
Well done, Gary. You've actually won a prize. Vinny.
Oh, thank you.
Vinny, because you set the competition, legally, you are bound to give Gary a prize. What are you going to give him?
To think.
A peanut.
A peanut.
Could have been something else that sounded similar to peanut, Gary. So I think you got off lightly.
Well, yeah, I got off lightly there, really, then, didn't I?
Gary, it says on my screen you can help me with the drummer.
Or possibly, yeah.
Go on, come on.
Well, I'm driving at the minute, so it's a bit difficult.
What's difficult?
What did you want me to say?
I don't.
Well, I've been I've played drums since I was about 11.
Yes.
been in a few bands.
Yes.
I stopped for a few years because, we had kids and stuff, and it's a bit awkward.
Yes.
And I've just sort of got back into it again now, yeah.
Can you rock, Gary?
I can rock.
Do you want to be in a band for free?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, yeah.
All right, send me an email to ian@ianlee.com.
Okay.
I'm getting people to email in, and we'll sort something out at some point.
Okay, fine,
Cheers.
yeah, I'll do that.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you, mate. Bye-bye. There we go. Let's go.
What you can do is try the Yellow Pages.
What you can... Hey, I got the new Yellow Pages. Funny you say that. I got the new Yellow Pages delivered today, and I was thinking, who uses Yellow Pages anymore? Unless they're advertising with us, in which case I use them every single day. But surely everyone just Googles things now, don't they? No one looks in the...
Old people use
but if you're going to find out local stuff, it's easier on the Yellow Pages.
No, it's not. It's easier on the Google, because you just type in carpenter near where I live.
Slough.
Well, I don't live in Slough. I haven't lived in Slough since I was 19 years old.
Really? What's that, 15 years ago now? What?
16 years ago, yeah.
What are you, 35?
I'm saying, Vinny, you having a go at me because I'm old? Because I know you've just failed an exam. That's right, you failed an exam. Guess what, Vinny? I never need to do another exam again as long as I live.
Well,
there we go.
What if you need to... Because you...
There we go. No. Darren!
You might need to do a catering course.
Yes, Darren.
Christmas.
Hang on. Did you just say you might do a catering course? Vinny, I ain't never doing a catering course, all right?
Okay.
I want to grill Vinny about failing his exam after this call.
I bet you want to grill Vinny. Darren, you're through to Vinny.
Merry Christmas. How are we doing?
We're doing all right, mate.
Good. Vinny, let's have another tune off you.
Yeah, go on, Vinny, another tune.
Okay. Wait, let me think. Carry on talking, let me think of one.
We'll just wait.
I'll give you one if you want one.
I've got one, yeah.
Vinny, that's really hard. That's going to take me ages. It's going to take me all of 1 second to say that's match of the day.
Yeah. Vinny, I don't think... Darren, listen, thank you for that. Vinny, I don't think you're really cut out to...
Well, I have to do... All right, let me think of a hard one.
No. Davis, I believe you'd like to bully Vinny slightly.
I don't want to bully him. I just want to find out what exam he failed.
Yeah, go on.
It was just exam failed, didn't it?
Which subject?
It was a media one.
A media one?
Yeah.
This doesn't...
I have to do it. I'll do a film study.
He's getting well stroppy now. He's
I know.
suddenly kicked off.
I was just going to say, if it's a media exam, it doesn't bode well for Lex, as the creator of such a character, and you're failing your media exams.
Yeah, there's some, comedians out there. I don't think you've been to university.
Hang on, I don't actually... Is that a dig at me? Because if it is, I have been to university.
No, I'm not...
And why do comedians need to have gone to university? What's that got to do with you failing an exam?
Are you telling us you've got a natural gift for this? Because if a comedian hasn't been to university, they might have a natural gift. So you've got a natural gift for writing.
A natural gift for being an idiot.
No, I can't read... Oh, well, yeah, I suppose. But I've got... Yeah, I haven't got a natural gift, but I've got plenty of ideas in my head.
Yeah, about a homosexual ghost called Lex that's actually quite offensive, you homophobe.
How's that homophobe?
I could have come off that. His sentence was, how does a homophobe? I don't know. How does a homophobe?
He actually said, how's that homophobe?
Okay.
Which is pretty much even worse.
Oh, God, he's an idiot. All right, I'm sorry, we've lost track slightly. I'm going to play a record, then we'll come back, we'll set up the stall again, because we've gone slightly off on a tangent. So, Pogues and Kirsty McCall, yes, please. It's the Christmas special! Hooray! Although I'm actually quite tired now. So, I should peter out and... with a fizzle and a whimper. Stephen's in Greater London. Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I had a little song for you.
Oh, fantastic. Is it rude?
It was to the tune of I've Just Seen a Face.
Okay, away you go.
Have you got the music, or should I just do it a cappella?
No, keep your clothes on. Hang on, let me find it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Yes. It started then. So we'll do it again. Okay, ready? Here we go.
I've just heard a show. It might not be one that you know. It's the best, it's just a show for me. It's Iain Lee on Absolute Radio. La 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 la. Switched it on the other day to find a ghost called Lex who's gay, a merchant with a husky voice. And if you ever have the choice, tune in. La 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 la. Calling.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am calling. It's not appalling. It's rather good. Calling. You should be calling. 'Cause it's not galling. Perhaps you should. Was I in tune there? I don't know.
Stephen, I'm speechless and I'm touched.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. And how long did it take you to write that?
Well, when I heard Sammy Davis Jr. earlier, which I thought was fantastic, I thought I'd scribble a little tribute to your show and think, I mean, we wanted to be on the Band-Aid song, but I guess that's all...
well, no, listen, Stephen, we do need a chorus. We need people to do the Feed the World at the end, so if you want to be part of that...
I'd love to be.
You are part of it. But Sammy Davis Jr. was good, wasn't it?
It was fantastic.
It's a cracking track. All right, Stephen, we'll hear you singing again later on. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
There we go. What a lovely, lovely young man.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
Up against your will.
Alan Caddick. Pick up your phone, you mental. Alan Caddick. Pick up your flipping phone. You're Bono, for God's sakes. You've got the biggest line of the song. If you don't do it, Davis will have to. Muppet. I can see magic. Magic is actually forming in front of my eyes as Davis works his dainty, chubby little 30-year-old fingers across the switchboard and connects. So far we have Taylor Guy, George, we have Rob Bonet, James, the Merchant, Sifu and Reese are all lined up, ready to go. More people are lined up for what is going to be the greatest musical extravaganza ever to have happened. It's not. It's probably going to be a mess. I'm just saying that to fill time while he called. Alan Caddick... Answer your phone. You're Bono. Look, we've got George Michael lined up. There we go. I'm just racking these up so we can go to it. Can I just say to everybody who is online, Gary, the Merchant, Sifu, Reese, Taylor Guy, George, Rob Bonet, James, can you all switch your radios off? Because in a minute I'm going to go live. And if you've got your radios on, it will sound bloody awful. And I need you to be quiet until you is spoken to. All right? So it's going to be... a mess, I think, is the thing. How are we doing, David? How many more callers do we need to get queued up there? I've made notes, but really it's just... it looks like the writings of a lunatic about to go off on a murdering spree. The notes I've jotted down here mean absolutely nothing. Oh, there's Andrea is being... queued. Oh, she's Sting. That's Sting now. OK, let's add Sting to the mix. Let's put Sting in there. Let's go live to... We've got... 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we've got 9. Hello, Band-Aiders.
Hello.
Yay!
I was for this, Ian.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Elwood.
Okay. Alan Bono isn't picking up his phone.
Bagsy Bono.
No, you can't. No, Sifu.
James.
Yeah, calm down. Sifu, you can't Bagsy Bono because if Alan Caddick doesn't do it, then Davis is going to do it.
Oh, can I do it?
Who's that?
I'll either be Cool in the Gang or Dizzy Rascal.
Cool in the Gang and Dizzy Rascal were not in it.
Cool in the Gang were not in Band-Aid. Get over it.
Cool in the Gang were not in Band-Aid.
Big Fun were.
Big Fun were in the second one, weren't they?
Yeah.
The second one.
And
Big Fun doesn't get Big Fun. The second one doesn't get mentioned anymore. Hang on.
It's going to be Phil Collins doing the drums.
Get Alex to do it.
Yeah. Okay, Davis, we're having no luck with Alan Caddick, are we, at all?
Bono.
Okay, right.
He's bowled it.
So, hang on, we'll just go...
Can George 2 do Bono?
No, George 2 is not...
Oh, my hair's growing.
Right, hang on a second. I've got to put fader down just while I bring someone over to there. James is in Sidcup. Hello, James.
Hi.
Now, you're Heaven 17, aren't you?
Yeah. Wheatley.
Yeah. Okay. Davis, are we close to it?
Just got to get Christian up.
Okay, we've got one more. Alan Caddick, you're a muppet, and you have disgraced yourself in your pants.
Alan Caddick, where are you?
Can we all, on the count of 3, can we all do an Alan Caddick, you're a loser, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Alan Caddick.
Okay, that's the...
Did Cool in the Gang just do the chorus?
Will you leave Cool and the Gang alone, man?
It must have been on the remix.
Okay, so you all know who you're going to be, do you?
Tony Hadley.
Good night, Matthew.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Tony
be...
Hadley. Oi, can you ring Matt back?
No. Right, Taylor Guy.
Hello.
You start this off, okay?
10-4.
Now, if you muff this up, then everyone else is muffed up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
The guy who got just scared of me.
Okay, right, don't be scared. Now, listen.
We need to go after a good start, man. Really belt it out.
Yeah, really belt. Good word of advice there, Sifu. Well done. Yeah, really belt it out.
Consider me a mentor.
Yeah.
This is for Africa.
Yeah, exactly. Although none of the money raised from this will actually be going to any Africans, just so you know. Davis, I'm afraid... Davis...
We should have just sent Africa a Domino's or something instead.
Yeah, we should have done. Davis, let that be the last person you get, because you're Bono, and we need you. We need Bono.
Come on.
Come on, OK.
Come on, Bono.
Come on,
I do Bono.
No, you can't. Right. OK. Well, I've muffed this up. I should have... Anyway, Davis, you're Bono, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Right. We're doing it. We're going to keep our clothes on. So here we go. Taylor Guy, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm already naked.
Okay. Here we go. And you can all come in and do the chorus at the end, right? Okay. Good. It's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting, isn't it? I'm excited. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 lines up, and okay, here we go. That's it. No messing around now.
You're going to put this on iTunes?
Sorry, what?
You're going to put this on iTunes?
No, we're not.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, accept a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time.
Say a prayer. Come on, Gary.
Ready for the upper one at Christmas time. It's hard, but when you're having fun.
Hey, this is mine. Then there's a world outside your window, and it's a world we're just ready.
God.
We're the only water flowing in the
And the Christmas bells that ring there, clanging the chimes of doom.
Take it, Davis!
Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you.
Here comes Heaven 17!
Side your win.
Weekly Christmas time. The greatest gift is you have life.
This year is life.
Where nothing ever grows, no rain, no rivers flow. Rain, no rain. To you.
Feed the world.
God, I want to go home now.
Everyone.
Christmas again.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Here we go! All together now!
Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time.
Let them know
really felt the magic of Christmas there.
Yeah, let's just say on the week where I've had my contract renewed, although I've not actually physically signed the document yet, let's just say not looking too promising again.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M, straight to air.
If Mr. Grace is listening, I know don't bother on a Sunday, he doesn't know the station is open, but if he is listening, the Feed the World thing was Davis's idea.
I'd take full responsibility for it. I do.
It was Davis's idea.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It did, yes, and when you told me about it, I did say that sounds like an awful idea. No,
I don't think you did.
Yes, I did.
Grease.
No, yeah. So, OK, let's take some calls straight to air. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Last 20 minutes of the show before Christmas, before Tim Litchfield, who's on before Christmas. He's on at 1, actually, so I should have mentioned him first. The rules are very simple. There's a 7-second delay, so do not swear. Don't be libelous. Don't be, too nasty or too rude about anything, because we can cut you off, we can dump that bit of radio, and we can ban you from ever calling in Absolute Radio again with the phone box technology we have here in front of us. So don't muff this up. I've just realised I've not back counted. Hang on, let me just quickly do. So we'll play Amy McDonald. That's 3 minutes, 40 seconds. It's 3 minutes 40. So 50. 6 minutes 20. Lovely, done. Let's go to line. This isn't working. 7, you're on the wireless. Good evening.
Lovely, done.
No, too slow. Have your radio switched off, otherwise you get cut off straight away. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Can I please sing you a song? Do you know what it is?
Well, go on then.
Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone.
Why would you want to sing that?
Because I've just applied for X Factor.
No, you haven't. X Factor. No, you haven't.
I swear to God.
X Factor has just finished.
Yeah, but you can apply straight after on the website.
Go on then.
Another day.
Yeah, we let's go to 9, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, Ian. I phoned up earlier on and spoke to you about playing the drums.
Yes.
And I've forgotten your email address, that was all. I didn't think I was going to go on air, sorry.
It's Ian.
Yes.
At IainLee.
Yeah.
.com.
Lovely.
Good lad, thank you very much. If anyone can play the drums and wants to be in a band with me, who wouldn't want that?
That's an offer.
That's an offer that you literally can refuse if you so desire. But if you don't want to, then Ian at IainLee.com and, let me know if you're any good and stuff. That'll be wicked. Let's go to 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Dad, it's Sam.
Hello, Sam, my son.
How you doing? Season's greetings and all that.
Merry bloody Christmas. You ain't getting nothing from me this year.
Pardon?
You're not getting anything from me.
Oh, what? Oh.
No, I'm
not even that new Nintendo I wanted.
Oh, when you look at me like that, how can I say no? Of course you can have the Nintendo, son.
Other products are available, of course.
Well, yeah, but Nintendo's brilliant. Anyway,
it is.
Yes.
I've got a coded message and a song.
Away you go. Why is everyone... Hang on, why is everyone phoning up and singing this evening? I know we did the Band-Aid, but everyone's phoning up with their own little songs.
Well, it's Christmas, isn't it?
Yes, Christmas. Go on in.
Coded message.
Yes.
John, the points don't matter.
Okay.
And my song.
I do love these coded messages, yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Fandango, oh, Merry Christmas.
Get up. Get off singing about my missus like that. She's mine. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, stranger.
I thought that went very well, did you?
Very well indeed.
I like the person who does the accent of me.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yummy dumpling.
Oh, God. This is my favourite show we've done here, I tell you. It's taken a year, but we've finally got it to where I'm happy with it. Well done, everybody. Well done. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Good
evening. Catch a little tune. Oh, it's a really slow Hawaii Five-O. I like it. Kind of sexy Hawaii Five-O. Thank you for that, Mr. Jukebox.
Remind me next week that we need to play out Benet's drunken messages. We're not no answer for messages this week.
Why is that?
There weren't enough. But what there were 3 Benet drunken messages that he can't even remember what he said.
Wow. I don't know. Hey, listen, doesn't matter if it's a short. If the answer phone message is
no,
only
it was
20
just him.
seconds long.
It was literally just him.
If you do what we're talking about there is the answer phone, which you can call any time. You can call it now if you want, but you can call it any time in the week by dialing the same number 0330 123 1215, and then you press a button. We're not sure which button. Is it 3?
It changes every week.
It
now.
could be 3. Listen, some options will come up, and one of them will be to leave a message on the answer phone. Do that, and if it's any good, or even if it's a bit rubbish, actually, we'll probably play it in the answer phone messages next week. So that's that for you there. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, and it's a little tribute to you based on the fairy tales of London. Do you want to hear it? It's a quick one.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Mr. Lee, you're great. You'll put the world to rights, starting in dear old London town. You'll bring sunshine to all and give us all a smile. Oh, Iain Lee, you're the coming man to feed the world.
Absolutely bonkers. I recognise that voice from somewhere. He's not called me here before, has he, that gentleman?
I think that was the man who pretends to be Duncan Bannatyne.
No, that isn't. No, you know who pretends to be Duncan Bannatyne, don't you?
No.
Hang on, let me turn these faders down. I like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like these private conversations off air. It makes it, you know. Let's go to line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, this is Santa
Santana?
Claus.
Santana Claus?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, play some of your boring bluesy electric guitar.
Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, bum, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Let's go to line 5, you're on the wireless. Hello, 5.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
You all right? Yep.
Yes. And then you're not. That's why you don't be listening to the radio. Listen to it down the phone. Otherwise, it blows your mind, kids. Let's try this line 5. Hello, line 5.
Hello, Ian. Do you want to know what I'm doing for Christmas?
You know how the guy said at 10 minutes to go, you'll be hovering over the dump button?
Yeah, he's right, yeah.
You may have heard this already.
Go on then, tell us.
Well, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to have some fish and a rice cake.
Okay, he's one of the good guys, well done. There was a weird documentary which I never saw, but someone sent me a clip of it. And it's a brilliant clip. I should see if I've got it somewhere. And it's this guy. I think he's like an athlete or something.
I think I've seen this as well.
He goes, so what do you have for dinner? What's your diet for the day? Well, I wake up, I have some fish and a rice cake, and then I have a rice cake. And then for lunch, I have a rice cake and a bit of fish. Then I go for a run, have a rice cake, come back, have a rice cake with a bit of fish, and before I go to bed, have a rice cake with a bit of fish. And that's it. It's even fun. It's funnier than I've just said there. I've missed some rice and fish.
And that was funny.
It is, but I shall find that. If someone's got that clip, if you can send me an MP3 of it, I would absolutely love it, because it's a treat to behold. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, this is God.
Oh, crikey. Hello, God.
Just to say well done on getting on your new contract.
Thank you, God. Well, that's good to know that you're on side there. Not as powerful as Mr. Grace, though. We all know that. Let's go to line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
To everyone on the show and everyone who listens, a very Merry Christmas from the Sam and Dave show. Thank you.
Sam and Dave? What the hell is going on there? I don't recognise this. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hi there.
Hello, you're on the air.
I'd like to congratulate you tonight. I thought it was a brilliant show. You made me laugh 3 times.
3 times in 3 hours? That's not bad going.
Once an hour.
Something. I'm glad you got your new contract, mate.
God bless you, mate. Thank you very much. There we go. 3 now. Many comics and radio presenters will be disappointed at only 3 laughs in a 3-hour show. But those laughs could have been 45 minutes long each. Imagine that. He laughed for... That's a total of 90 minutes. That's a total of 2.25 hours of pure laughter. And there were records as well. We win. Thank you, whoever you are. Let's try this. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
All right, Ian. Merry Christmas. But would you mind if I dedicated a song that I think your mother would like?
Oh, go on then.
You ready?
Yeah.
Well, we're big rock singers. We got...
Oh!
And we're loved everywhere we go.
It's Dr. Hook! We sing about beauty and we sing about truth. At $10,000 a show. We take all kind of pills to give us all kind of thrills. But the thrill we've never known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Thank you. What a song. Thank you. Oh, man. Cover the Rolling Stone on Absolute Radio. Yes, please. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
It's Christmas.
Well done. I think it was supposed to be Slade, but it sounded more like Delbert Wilkins, the Lenny Henry character from the early 80s, which I went to see them recording that years ago for some reason. 5, you're on the wireless.
Snow is falling all around us. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Sing.
You got wooden ladders? I said wooden ladders. I've had wooden ladders all through my life.
Okay, I've got no idea what's going on. 7, you're on the wireless.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Wow, someone genuinely phoned in just to say Merry Christmas and sound the...
Which is lovely and very festive.
I love Christmas, man. I'm so excited about Christmas. It's the best time in the world. 7, you're on the wireless.
Plenty of time to train for the Mr. Cumbria competition in 2 weeks' time.
What are you about to pick now?
This is it.
Just my fish for me 12 o'clock meal. I'll have it with a rice cake.
In the run-up to any competition, Danny's trainer puts him on a strict diet.
This is it.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 12 o'clock, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 2 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 4 o'clock, just before I train, I'll have fish and a rice cake. I'll train. I'll have me fish. I'll come home, have some more fish with a rice cake, and then have some fish before I go to bed. And then that's it for the day.
That is the sole reason why there is obesity in this nation, because if there wasn't, everyone would be fit, athletic, but they'd be eating fish and rice cakes. That is why this country is obese.
I've forgotten how funny that was. Oh, fish and a rice cake. Oh, man. Thank you very much for that. I think that's Mr. Jukebox played that to us. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Davis. Happy Christmas, buddy. All the best.
Thanks, Rob.
And...
Ian.
Hello there.
Up yours.
I take it he didn't get his end away this evening with the young gentleman who was buying the Chinese food. Yes, I did. I'm sorry about that. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Could you ask Vinny if his mum's doing the usual butter turkey this year for Christmas dinner, please?
I will find out for you. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you.
Good lad, thank you. Right, we've got 3 minutes left, and we're going to play... what have I done here? I've done something with the faders. Why is that not playing? Oh, because I haven't hit the play button, that's why. Which means... So, 3 minutes, then we'll play a record, then it's Tim Litchfield, which is always good fun. My car stereo is still not working. Probably won't be working now.
Have you typed in a different... Have you tried a code? Phoned up Renault, whoever it is?
No, because I went to Greece on Monday, and I was busy, and I had to sort something else out on Monday, so I couldn't. My car is still leaking. Taking that to a garage on Tuesday. Won't be fixed before Christmas.
Sucks.
Sorry?
Sucks.
He said sucks. Wow. God, for a second I thought, what? That's a strange way to hand your notice in. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air, yes.
Oh, well, hi. I'm just phoning up. I just thought I'd like try and call in and say Merry Christmas to you all.
Well done, you've said it. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Hang on a second, I believe you want to talk to this person. Line 2 as well.
Hi, Ian.
It's the Rubbish Cupcake Girl impersonator. You're my honey bun. Yummy, yummy, yum.
It's terrifying. Yes, line 7, we're still with you.
Hello.
Hello there.
I was just wondering what your best comeback was.
To what?
Your best comeback.
It was, well, to what?
You know, when someone says something funny and you say something funnier.
Your best comeback in 36 years, 35 years.
35 years.
35
Yeah,
years.
watch it. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Ho, 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 Ian, it's Santa Claus. How are you?
I'm very well, Santa. How are you?
I'll be bringing all the listeners 9 months of misery with your awful show. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, he's still doing that, is he? Let's hope that Father Christmas brings you a new catchphrase, shall we, Bonet? Let's go to 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, Ian, I was just wondering, you're obviously like a big game player and all that, yeah?
Yes, I am, yes.
Uh-huh. Any particular games you're looking forward to at Christmas?
Well, I know that, fingers crossed, I'm getting Left 4 Dead, which I've heard is actually not that good, except when you play multiplayer, and Tom Clancy's End Wars, which I've had a little go on, a little bit dull, it turns out.
Oh. Well, that's a shame, because I know, obviously, you're trying to, like, encourage more women to phone in your show.
Oh, yeah, man, there's not enough, and I need to work on that in the new year.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, I wish that game shops actually, took on the same sort of philosophy, because it really bugs me when I go into those places.
Yeah.
Because they always try and, like, shove, like, Pippa Funnel and Mama Cooking.
Oh, they sell rubbish games to girls.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, I've got to go, but go to iTunes, type in Iain Lee and Gamecast, and I do a podcast about computer games, which has got a girl on it.
Oh, really?
There we go, you see, everyone's happy. I'm going to take one more call, and Tim Litchfield. Tim, we're going to be about 30 seconds late. Tough, get over it. Things aren't working. Okay, I don't know this number, so we'll take this one. Let's go to line 8. Line 8, you're the last call on my show. Why is this not working? The last call on my show before Christmas, make it good.
Ian, I'm gutted, mate. There's a shop in Croydon that used to be called Preve, and I've been working up to going in there with a camcorder and saluting the poor guy, and he'd be all confused. They've just changed names.
Oh, no, it's a joke that only me and 7 other people get. And do you know what? I'm quite happy to end the show on that. Davis, have a lovely Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'll see you next. I'll see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday for the New Year's special.
The New Year's special, dear listener, where dreams can come true.